Alright, well, welcome back to Erlengrat. It is currently January, and it has become time to sell wood chips. Fortunately, I haven't started hauling yet, so hey, looks like they're going for they've reached their peak price of just over 1,000 tons per liter, per 1,000 liters at Fellsbrook. Just over 1,000,000 liters. Oh, God. It's gotta be out here somewhere. So, I got just over 1,000,000 liters ready to sell. This, let's see, it's showing high price in January. It's currently January 1st. It's showing $3.45 at the farm, at the productions. I've already sold at the biogas, so I'm at the biogas plant. Just leaves me wondering if I should go ahead and start selling it now, or oh, that's easy enough to do. I have to come down here and switch that to selling. Then that would give so yeah. Because yeah, this shows 1.5 million. That's in my storage building here. And then I also got over 1.5 million in my production facility. So yeah, I got just a little bit of silage. So I think I'm going to switch this to selling for right now. Because that's showing the high point of 3.45 there. Already sold at the biogas plant, so it's full. I can't sell anymore there. Now it's time to take. Oh, come on. I have to follow on, so I'm kind of clearing up paths for myself as I go. This I'm going to be selling in Phillsborough. I'm pretty sure I already have a bunch at the train station already. At least that's how the numbers look. So, as far as properties and all that go, I'm pretty much at still the same point, so I just made 500 grand because the hour ticked by. And in my lumber storage, I'm sitting on like 800,000 liters of lumber. But that's not going to be ready for the price predictions are. That's not going to reach its high point until February. So I'm going to gather a little bit more lumber try to get a little bit more in there to sell before that, before that, I set that up. What my goals are now with, for this big sale is I'm gonna, sell everything off. And, well, I'm gonna pay off the bank. Which I've made a fair amount of progress on that already on the contracts. Now if I could stop on the big trailer. So, I'm going to pay off the bank, and then, well, this has got 82 hours on it. My main tractor's got like 70 something. My mower's got like pushing 50. Actually, before I do too much, I'm just going to check how much do I have in here. Yeah. While that's up dumping, I'm going to go ahead and rent the trailer, rent the train. So yeah, goals are to pay off the bank, which I'm in a waiting point, so I'll dump this 500 grand. So yeah, with that one, I'll have the bank paid off. So now I'm gonna replace my semi, my tractor, my mower. Probably upgrade from the little runner to a pickup. Maybe. But no, yeah, so replace my semi, replace my tractor, right? And then probably get my bigger tractor, which I'm just gonna go all out and get this big beast here, which I got. Which that's kind of funny, cause yeah, got the modded one, which goes up to 673 horse, as opposed to the base one from the game. Does the same. What? So I guess the only difference is with the modded one, I got the color palette. So now I don't get why they made the mod. I might end up looking for other ones, I don't know. Or the other thought is get this one here. Oh. But yeah, that's my goal, is to get like a... I don't like the center turns. I don't like the ones that pivot in the center. There's something about that. I don't like that control scheme. And I don't like John Deere. So Yeah, I'm thinking of going ahead and getting that one from the mod so I can. Yeah, partially because I want to be able to paint it. Just because. Um, so yeah, there's my thoughts. Get the step up, upgrade to a larger tractor. Just get new semi, new mid-size tractor. Just because they've got so many hours on them, so much that they've done that they wear down so fast, and the cost of repairs is so insanely high that they're just all they do is cost me money. So yeah, I think that's just what I'm going to go with. So right now I'm just filling up the train. Because, wrong way. Wood chips, their high point is at Felsbrunn, 1,143 per 1,000 liters. So it's full. Send that off to Felsbrunn. Yes, want to sell. Now, I keep running into issues where if I try selling again right away, if I try renting the train again right away, it takes like forever to show up. Which, all that time spent waiting for it to show up is. Why can't I plow here? But I wasn't plowing over there. Like right now, I'm not plowing. I don't know. The way some of this stuff works, I can never get it to make sense. Blades all the way up, mind you. Whoa! Yeah, blade is. That plow is. Oh, alright. So. Just gonna do a quick check. Silage, still 345 at production, so I think I'm gonna load up and deliver to my production plant, keep that selling. So make a run there, then refill on wood chips, haul that back down to so I'm probably gonna load up on silage, drop that off, and so I'm gonna upgrade my machinery basically. Probably gonna also get the I'm really leaning to thinking about getting Colossus root crop harvester. That's the bad thing about driving out this plow on. It likes to catch on like everything. Here. And what I'm doing here is after I get done hauling this, I'll still be waiting for lumber to reach its peak price. So what I'm doing here is I'm kind of making a big old windrow. My thought is I'm going to be pulling down more lumber, so I'm trying to make like a channel. So I was thinking if I built this up nice and thick and high, maybe that'll help direct the trees down exactly where I want it to go. Yeah, so if I get a nice big high berm here, I'll keep it from. It's like all summer long when I'm, dragging trees down, they'll end up getting caught on these buildings, and it becomes a whole hassle. And it's stuff I've gotten used to doing and dealing with. Maybe if I do this, it'll make it a little bit easier to deal with, you know what I mean? So it's just a thought I had on how to make, maybe bringing trees down to... Oh, that is a really big pile of snow. Thought that would be easier. Trailers for a minute, maybe that might make this a little easier. So break this down, make smaller bites. Just trying to make a road to get up to my dang silo. Come on. Come on, snow. Make my life a little bit easier. Cooperate with me. That's probably just something here that's not helping me any. So really, maybe if I make like a channel with the snow, that'll help keep trees from getting stuck on the buildings. Ultimately, it's just I was waiting for prices to get where I wanted them to be. That's good enough. So yeah, anytime I've tried just renting the train again right away, it's taken forever for it to come back, so, and that cost me money, so I was, give it a little bit of time, then re-rent it. And the price is still drifting up a little bit. And like I said, I just sold at the biomass plant, so I know I can't sell anything substantial there right now anyway. So It does feel weird just setting this to sell. Because, I mean, it went from a whole heck of a lot down to nothing. It feels really weird, though. That only gave me 300 grand. That was like a million liters. You know, something about that. No, it was like 500 grand. I don't think it gave me that full price. Because it's showing it should have gave me 345. So that's what 345 on 1,000 liters. That's what 34.5 cents a liter. Plow myself the road back down to here. I can do this sort of thing where there's snow on it, so it's not going to let me dump on it. And I don't think it lets me plow it off. So I'm going to have to do this stupid cheat. I don't know if anybody else has done this. Really stupid snow removal cheat. Yeah, if you want to remove a lot of snow in a hurry, that's how you do it. Costs you a little bit of money, but poof, no snow. It feels like cheating to me, so I don't do it unless I have to in situations like this. But hey, if you got to do it, you got to do it. So it just sold again, so I wasn't paying attention to how much I had in there. So I'm going to have to keep track on that this next hour. So, I mean, if you come down and look, I'm throwing a lot in there right now. Because I still got grass in there. I'm making hay, grass silage, hay silage, and grass silage digestate. So I'm getting silage all over the place. Still shows it at 343. bad thing about doing that, like, stuff the way I do it sometimes. I'll think things through. There we go. Yep, new move, but hey, I can see, I can fix it. Stuck in snow. Alright. So that's a problem. That's one of the things that slightly annoys me. It's like, yeah, it's kind of cool to be able to do stuff like open and close the doors on the truck and all that, but at the same time, it's like slightly annoying. It's like, realistically, why? I mean, just why? It's not like, you know, you're ever gonna want to drive around with the truck with the doors open. Some of the snow so I can get cooked. I mean, like, I get kind of why they did it. I mean, it's a big cosmetic thing. It's kind of cool. A lot of people, some people might like it. But at the same time, it's like, dude, really? It's kind of a pointless add-on to have. Like, you know, they got it so you can roll the windows up and down. It's like, yeah, it's kind of cool. But it's not functional. It doesn't really seem to serve much of a purpose. And ultimately, it's just something that can get in the way when you're trying to do other stuff. Left. You know, like I'm trying to raise and lower the blade, and next thing you know, the doors of my truck are wide open. So, I'd rather if there was a way to make it so you couldn't select the vehicle. You know? To me, that would be better. So you want to be in the process of trying to do something else, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, I got the vehicle selected. Just trip over. Yeah, I know, there's a bunch of people that have been yelling at me because that's not realistic, and if somebody actually did that with the semi-trailer, it'd be destroyed. Yep. Yes, I know. Except, at the same time, you can do that if you do it right and have the right things. And yes, I'm aware that this is not the right things. This is a pain in the butt. There, finally. One trailer free. Who would have thought it snows a lot up in the mountains? Alright. Are you kidding me? I should have done more snow clearing before I started doing all this. Because this is getting to be a pain in the ass. So yeah, the importance of preparing your route, I guess. So my goals now with this money, get a new tractor, get the large one, replace this semi with just a new one of this semi, just because this one breaks down too much. I mean, you can watch the wear happening as I'm doing this. Replace my mid-size tractor with another one of these mid-size tractors. Like, I kind of like the wear how they did it, but at the same time, it's like, man, that's annoying. Like, yeah, I get the point. You have to pull money out of the game at some point, but I mean, making it so you have to replace the tractor with an exact copy of the same tractor just because the repair costs keep going up and up and up and up. You know, say about 45 or so hours. I never let it get below a quarter wear. And then after hitting about 40 hours, it was almost impossible to keep it above a quarter wear. And it just started wearing out so dang fast. It's like, I mean, I get where they're coming from. You know, generally the older and more used the machine gets, yeah, the faster it wears and the more expensive the repairs will be, but it seems like they went a little excessive on it. Especially when, you know, you look at actual farms, like real life farms, and they'll have tractors that they've been using for 20 years. And it's not like they're having to stop in the middle of a field to do repairs. They'll do a big maintenance like once a year. And the way the guy didn't hear it takes, yeah. The repair frequency is not ready. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm talking about that, and here it was not too long ago. I was just shoving a trailer around with the snowplow blade, so who am I really to complain about the realistic aspects of a game? But you know, I'll do what I have to do. But so replace this semi, replace my mid-sized tractor, replace my mower, probably replace my baler because they all got real high hours on them. Get my large tractor. A lot of it also does still depend on how much I'm going to be getting out of all this. It's looking at quarter tills, so I'm going to double check how much I got here. So, 130,000. Currently got 130,000 liters in there. So yeah, I'm going to have to check my prices there. Pay my life for the next little while, selling all this. Bank loan's gone, so already, so that's a good thing. I still got a lot of wood chips to sell, still got my lumber to sell. Also come February is when honey usually sells, and that's kind of looking like it's on track to be the same. And I got a whole lot of honey to sell, so that's going to be another good deposit. I have a whole lot of furniture and planks. Yeah, 5 freaking buildings running non-stop. Still not enough to keep up with plank production. So, yeah. Oh, that's something. Just whip around. So I'll get over here. Yeah, it's gonna take a hot minute for that to show up. So yeah, I even turned off the planks here just because I did. I'm making all the lumber. Which reminds me, I come to just gonna store it. So never mind. I got 900,000 liters there. Get them making again. Then come down here. I've got what is it? Almost 53,000 liters of furniture, and still got 33,000 liters of planks. So yeah. I did buy the cheese plant, so got cheese and, well, essentially I bought the dairy, so I got cheese and butter. Wood chips are still selling good at Fellsburn, so yeah, it's gonna be a matter of just selling off everything and whoa, seeing how much I end up with. One of my big thoughts is after I get to my machinery, I think I am gonna buy the biomass plant. Whoop, wrong button. Right over here. Yeah, the biogas plant. So, as I will have manure, I will have slurry to keep that running, which is why I'm thinking get the root crop harvester, because then I can start harvesting sugar beets. So I can fill it with cut sugar beet. So I have silage, sugar beet, or I have silage, manure, slurry right now. Then I'll have cut sugar beet to put in there. And since I'll have cut sugar beet, or beet process, the sugar beet, well then I can get the sugar plant. And start making sugar. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm looking at growing now. I was just gonna build along those lines. So I mean, there's lots of property left that I can build into without touching anything here. I think I'm just gonna start buying out property and moving along this, like, coming around like that. Because I mean, anything more I buy over here is gonna start buying out fields. So I think I can get this one here and this one here. So I can get these two here are ones that don't include fields. So I'm leaning that towards that. Get these two maybe. It's like this one here, it's got this nice flat area here. That'd be a good place to put the sugar plant. And once again, I wasn't paying attention. So yeah, that's kind of my goal. See just how much I fell off on this, and then upgrade my track, upgrade my stuff, get that biogas plant, because I got 3 out of the 4 that it can run on already. So that will be a good start there. And it'll be another source of regular income. Then if I have enough to get the root crop harvester, then yes, they're planting sugar beet, put in the sugar factory. So then I can, start making chocolate. Plus, having just a crap ton of sugar to sell, that'd be another good thing. Yeah, so that's kind of my development plan going forward so far. I'm also leaning on getting some sheep. And once I have a fair amount of wool, once I go to sell the wool, buying the spinnery. So that would probably be a good idea. That'd be another step. So yeah, keep watching me flail with my trailers and just keep driving back and forth is everything. I guess until next time, you guys have fun and God bless.